Huge congratulations for Never Have I Ever. Season 3 is even more better, funnier, relatable, and beautiful
Hey,
character growths.
woo, thank you. Appreciate
So,
that.
on that note, I would say Devi has surely come a long way in dealing with grief. How do you look at that?
Oh, she really has. And thank you for mentioning that because I think how the writers write Davy's journey with grief is so beautiful. Season 1, it was very intense, right? She had a lot of grief just overwhelming her. Season 2, she's slowly getting out of it. She's still like finally unpacking it because season 1 she did not want to. Season 2
Yeah.
she's unpacking it. Season 3 she catches herself almost maybe moving on. And that's scary. That's really scary. It's letting go can be really tough and it's very exciting and heartwarming to see Davy go through that journey.
Season 3, Devi has also become very self aware when it comes to taking crucial decisions. So,
Yes.
would you as a person agree with all of her choices that she makes throughout the show?
Whew, she makes some questionable choices. Do I agree with all of her choices? No.
Mm.
No. No, definitely not. Yeah, she goes about things in wrong ways. I'm trying to think if there's like one moment that I'm like, yeah, that was good, Davy. Good for you. That doesn't really
I
exist.
know.
But that being said, she has good intentions. She has
Yeah.
very good intentions. She's a good kid. She really is. She just doesn't go about things in the best way possible.
Mm-hmm. So, Maitri, how are you dealing with fame? Because tasting success at a young age can also be very overwhelming and tricky.
Yes, it can be. It definitely can be. It's tough sometimes, to be honest. Um, I love acting. I love being an actor. It is the thing that makes me happiest in the world. I would skip out on a day to Disneyland to go to work. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just love my job so much. Fame, though, is a different thing. Um, it can be a little tricky at times, but thankfully I have a good friends, like good group of friends, good family that keep me grounded, keep me humble, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I'm just very thankful I get to do my job. I love my job so much. I'm so thankful for that. And then I'm also very thankful for the fans too, because hey, wouldn't be here without them. So,
Exactly. You are also playing a huge part in the South Asian representation of women in the entertainment industry. So, it does come with a lot of responsibility. So, what's the best way to deal with that pressure?
man, I sometimes forget that I'm a part of that group of like change. To be honest, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's my face. That's weird. That's strange. So there's a lot of like, oh my God, this is your life moments. But when it comes to representation, it's been a interesting journey. At first, I felt immense pressure because I felt like I had to represent everyone. But then I realized I don't have to because I can't. I can only represent people who relate to me, as like Maitreyi Ramakrishnan, putting Devi aside because she's just a character. But real human beings, I can only be myself. And not everyone can relate to me, and that's okay. That's fine. That's totally chill. But hopefully one day they'll have someone they can relate to because we need more people. I can't wait for the day that that pressure isn't there anymore because there's just so many of us, you know?
Mhm. So, on a closing note, I want to know what advice would you give to young actresses of color who are finding their feet in the film industry?
I would say the first, like, biggest thing, most important thing is don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to your friend who also wants to get into the film industry. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself at all because everyone's journey is different and they're going to have their awesome journey. You're going to go on this amazing ride that is perfectly for you and it won't be for somebody else because it'll be your moment. As long as you stick to the craft, stick to acting or directing, writing, whatever it is that they want to do in the industry, because there's so many different jobs. As long as you stick to that and why you love that, you'll be okay. Just don't compare yourself to other people. It's not worth it. You're you, they're them. You do you, focus on your own craft.
This is really inspiring and sweet of you to share, Maitreyi.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I am so blessed to be here, to be in my position. All I ever want to do is let other people have their dreams be,
Yeah.
revealed, their dreams happen. I'm very thankful to be here. So it really is no worries.
So thank you so much, Maitreyi, for doing this with me. I had a great time chatting with you, and I cannot wait for season 4. I am a huge fan of the show, and so keep shining. Looking forward to more conversations. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.